Hey guys. So I have a story for you. I have a very cringe-inducing story for you. So last week, I uploaded a video called A Brief History of Live Lava Live, and it was amazing, in my opinion. One of my favorite brief histories I've ever done. One of my favorites. But there's something you don't know about that video. There's a bit of the story that you have not heard about what was going to originally happen for that collaboration between me and Mitchell Davis. The original plan was for me and Mitchell to get on Skype and we were gonna do an interview. I was gonna ask him questions and he was gonna answer them with his mouth. Now I've been a fan of Mitchell since like 2010 when I first started YouTube. So I was freaking the crap out. So I spent the next little while preparing, making sure every question in my iPod notebook was perfectly worded for this interview with Mitchell Davis. And then comes the day. I wake up, I go to work, I come back, and I zoom through supper. I rush upstairs, I set up my lights, I set up my computer, and I get ready for the moment that my life has been leading up to. I am soft serving it right now. Or am I hard serving it? I'm not sure. I'm still not completely sure what those words mean. So after a short discussion in the chat section of Skype, we start the call. I press the button, and up comes the face of Mitchell Davis. I felt like I had just received the best freaking chicken tenders. I am in his world right now. I have transcended the space of my office and gone into the room of Mitchell freaking Crap Davis. We start talking, he compliments my regular show poster, and then we start doing the interview. Everything's going granola, everything's going fine. And it's at this point that I should probably mention that I was recording this Skype call for an episode of A Brief History Interviews. This is gonna be a fantastic episode conversation between me and one of my freaking heroes. After talking with him a bit, I go and I press record on my screen-to-video software, feeling high as a kite. So I minimize the window for my screen-to-video software and I bring back up the Skype call. And so me and Mitchell just go on for an hour and a half talking and laughing it up and having the best time of my freaking life. We're talking about like copyright law and video games, and after the hour and a half comes to an end, we say our goodbyes, we exchange phone numbers. We didn't, that's fabricated. But we went on our merry way. And I was ecstatic. I was on top of the world. I was on top of the world. Nothing could bring me down until I minimized the Skype window and I saw something terrible. Something was not quite right here. Let me show you what I saw. A warm flush came down my body. I was smiling because of the adrenaline from having just talked to Mitchell Davis, but I was dying inside, just cringing from my own stupidity. You freaking poop. That's all I got for you. So yeah, I did that. In case you're wondering, yes, that story is 100% true. I could not make up something that horrible. In other news, I just got my first piece of viewer mail. This very nice note set of Pokemon stickers and amazing, amazing drawing comes from Lizzie, also known as 77 Green Day 777. I mean, look at this! This is a ferret listening to Paramore's album Riot, which is one of my favorite albums of all time, and its sweater is made to look like the game board from Dig Dug for the Atari 2600. That is dedication and attention to detail. Lizzie, thank you so much for the mail. I love it. I'm gonna put the ferret up right now, and for the stickers, I think I'm going to spread them across the Asteroids poster. I'm also gonna put up a couple of other things. These are 2 Paramore cards that I got in the mail from Paramore.net, and these are 2 drawings that I did when I had some free time. Alright, so here you go. I just got done affixing the things to the wall. You can see that the Pokemon stickers have gone beyond just the Asteroids poster, and they're on a lot of things. Here are the Paramore cards. Here are the 2 drawings that I did, and here is Lizzie's amazing piece of artwork. Yay! Remember, if you have something you'd like to send to me to put on the wall behind me, send it to Ryder Bergen, P.O. Box 5403, Statesville, North Carolina 28687. That's all I got for you. I'll see you next week. DFTBA.
Best freaking chicken tenders.